These are the hidden talents of the NBA players. And first up, we have none other than the greatest NBA player of all time, the greatest point scorer in the history of b-ball.
LeBron James, a shot at history. LeBron stands alone.
We're lucky to see LeBron play, you know. He's a player generations are taken to produce. He is the face of the NBA. But what if I tell you this face didn't even want to be an NBA player? In fact, up until 2011, the dude was auditioning for an NFL contract. And you know what? He even got some contract offers. Was he thinking about giving up on the NBA? As things were, he was. I mean, the NFL even got him a D1 scholarship at Notre Dame. But luckily for us, the lockdown ended and an agreement was reached otherwise. We would be seeing James on the pitch with a puff bowl in his hand. How bizarre would that have been? No rings, just running around carrying a weird-ass football. But at least LeBron got something to show for his talents. You know, Nate Robertson's off-court heroics got him into trouble. The dude was talking way too much and got his ass handed to him. And rightly so. Fellas, fighting on YouTube is different than fighting in real life, and the guy's confidence told us different tales.
And that's what I want him to understand. Talking a lot of crap about he's knocking me out in the first round. I mean, it's good to know that, you know, his mouth works. So we're gonna see if his hands can follow.
Making swishes, this is what I do, man. Jake Paul, you can't do that, Jake Paul. You can't do that either, bro.
But I just want to prove that, you know, I'm the greatest athlete, one of the greatest athletes to ever walk this earth. Only YouTube, you and your brother only fight YouTubers. That's it, bro. So you're gonna fight a real athlete for the first time in your life.
Who have you fought? You fought nobody.
Don't worry, I ain't fight nobody. I fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll beat your ass too.
You're boring and you suck.
Are you guys listening to him? This interview has a longer duration than his stay in the ring, because my guy got zucked in just the second round. No way. You speak so much just to get your ass kicked, and that too so early in the game. Maybe he should just be focusing on the court. Boxing is not his cup of tea. Or maybe he should learn some acting like Kobe Bryant, because the Black Mamba is the only NBA player to have an Oscar. Mamba mentality takes you far, not only on the court, but in Hollywood as well. And who knows, maybe he would have given Leonardo a run for his money if he had chosen to be an actor. Put your NBA rings on the table, DiCaprio. But seriously though, Mamba always wins. And back in 2016, when he wrote Dear Basketball, this was a tribute to his NBA days. And he poured his heart out. He shared his inner world. And the way he unburdened himself, Disney animator Glenn Keane turned the poem into an animated film.
My dad's tube socks. And shooting imaginary game-winning shots in the Great Western Forum. You. Because that's what you do when someone makes you feel as alive as you've made me feel. And I'll always love you for it. I'm ready to let you go.
Jesus, to have a film on yourself? This is the Black Mamba for you, and the cherry on top. He even won an Oscar for his diligence.
And the Oscar goes to Dear Basketball, Glenn Keane and Kobe!
With 5 rings and an Oscar award, the Black Mamba is surely resting in heaven all satisfied. And you know, maybe if he had looked around, the Black Mamba had a perfect singer for his movie as well, because boy oh boy, Harden can sing.
I know that you want me, cause I look the best. Let's go out for seafood, we'll have a snack.
This is not that bad. Not so good either, I would say. Who am I to judge when the beard plays such good b-ball? You can suck in your side gigs, you know, but Russell is different. His fashion brand is just as big of a hit. And the dude is going places. He has made some moves to host pop-up shows in Paris and has collaborated with Nike and the NBA. And he's even selling clothes for charity. Still, in 2022, Ross took his brand new heights by opening the very first Honor of the Gift store located in the heart of LA now. Yeah, he's going places, and so is Rondo, because the dude's hidden talent is to make kids cry. What? Yeah, the thing is, back in the 2013 season, his knees told him no more. And with a season-ending knee injury, he needed a hobby. And what better hobby is there than to make kids cry? Joking. But seriously, during the offseason, Rondo found his expertise in the game of Connect 4. Yes! The dude has been playing with not one, not two, but 3 players together. And yeah, I know they're just kids, but does it matter to Rondo? No, it doesn't, because my guy was way too focused on winning. If only he had focused on their ages, things would have turned out differently. But Rondo said no. Kids can't win under my watch. Well, guess who else can't win shit? Nikola Jokic's horse. If you guys didn't know, let me tell you that Jokic is a big fan of horses. He loves riding them, training them, and taming them. In fact, the dude loved them so much that when he got his first NBA paycheck, he knew exactly what to get for himself. His very own horse stable called Dreamcatcher. You see, he was turning an entire team of horses into racing champions. Well, that's what he thought would happen. Instead, back in 2021, one of his horses ran in the wrong lane and got disqualified. But this isn't even the most fascinating part. This incident pissed Jokic's teammate, who got so pissed he flew a flying punch at the referee. Yes! Things weren't looking good, and Jokic's horse was banned for 6 months from competing. I bet his teammate would be regretting burning those extra hours in the gym now. And talking about the gym, do you know Steph Curry's exercise regime is so vigorous that he has acquired a unique hidden talent? Yeah. Steph decided to improve his game in 2012 by hiring a new trainer and implementing one of the NBA's toughest workout regimes, the overload training method. An unreal training goal backed up by sheer will made Curry into a superstar. He used to work in the gym for hours till he couldn't breathe and topped it all off by placing bags of sand on his chest to improve his breathing. His breathing did get better. He was even able to regulate his own heartbeat. Steph can reduce his heart rate from 120 beats per minute to just 80 by slowing down his breathing. Is this even possible? I don't know, but I have to say there is an effect on the court. He's faster than most players and never rests. Never, ever. Just as we never rest because we're busy providing you with immaculate content.
But I have real talent.
So tell me one thing you liked about my song.
The voice.
Really?
No.
Girl, that's all I'm gonna say.
I know that you've been watching me. James, I noticed that you think you can sing. Girl, girl, you should probably not quit your J-Dog. Cause Stephen Curry can sing better than you.
So what are you waiting for? Head over and subscribe to my channel, and also press the favorite button. Things are about to get real, baby.